So, good morning, folks. It's really early in the morning, as per usual when I'm doing these. I'm going to have to do these deliberately early in the morning because we've got a grandchild. He's 2.5, well, nearly 3 now, so he's full of beans and takes all the time up during the day. But yeah, other than that, I'd just like to give everybody a big thank you. Just one moment. Yeah, a big thank you, due to the fact that the channel's really taken off. I know it doesn't sound a lot like some channels, but I've now reached 60 subscribers, and that's a lot quicker than I thought it was going to be. The reason for this is through a couple of people really that are already on the YouTube community. And I'd just like to give them a big thank you and a shout out, and it's Dwarven Mustache, who has his own channel on here on YouTube, so a big thank you to him. And the other one is to Von Ketteringham. He's got his own channel. I know a lot of people who do wargaming will follow him, and those both gave me a shout out and shared my page and put it out there, and I can't thank them enough. So it's much appreciated, guys. This in turn has led to some brief conversation with a gentleman called Josh, who has the Crown of Command. Had a bit of a conversation with him to and fro yesterday, which was quite interesting. Just general chit chat about the hobby. But yeah, that's led to an interesting conversations. Thank you for all those that are now interacting with comments on the videos. That's much appreciated as well. So a big thank you. I mean, this out and analytics is on there. It's just I still can't get my head around it, but some of it's gone to 7,000 and something % and this, that and other, and I ain't got a clue what it means. But yeah, it's all rocketed up thanks to you all. So those of you new here, excuse me, here we go, morning grumbling, and I'm yawning as usual. But yeah, for those of you that are new to the channel and new to myself, I set this up for a 40mm project in wargaming, and that still will be going on. And I actually have a first bit of content for you this morning. But yeah, so that's coming. I did spread it to 28mm and some painting videos. I was asked, or I spoke to somebody while I was away one weekend about some figures, and he'd got some Alicante pikemen, and I said to him, would he like me to do some painting guides on it? And he went yes. So that was an inspiration for that, and thanks Brett. It's given me the impetus to get those sorted moving forward with my own unit as well. There's English Civil War on the go in 28mm. Good God. Excuse me. Yeah, so, and then obviously some other fantasy bits and bob, which is heresy to some of you guys that just do historical, but I like both. So particularly like the 5th edition of Warhammer Fantasy Battle. But yeah, the table's getting rather cluttered now. I'll probably do a workbench shot and talk later on in the week if I get time, and I'm not totally zombied with it little being here. All in all, a big thank you. Like I say, I just can't thank you all enough. It does give me the impetus to do more, of which more and more will be done. I've got to decide pretty soon what I'm going to be doing at Partisan. What I'm going to do yet, I ain't got a clue, but I'll sort it. I've got some good friends who've got large collections of figures I've painted for them. For those of you who don't know, I'm on another video YouTube page called the Garage Goblins. Now there are 2 Garage Goblin pages out there. One's for an American car company, and then there's the Garage Goblins. Now myself and Sean haven't fallen out. at all. I've just managed to work out how to put videos together and do these sort of things. So I've started doing my own channel. But me and Sean haven't split up. We haven't fallen out. We're still quite good mates. In fact, we spend quite a bit of time together anyway, doing various other things. But yeah, that's still going strong. He's just put up another video on there. That tends to be more fantasy with a bit of historical wargaming in there. So if you want to, look for that channel, fine. Don't ask me to put a link in the bottom in the description because I haven't got a clue how to do it. Like I've said many a time, I am a Luddite when it comes to these sort of things. So, right, enough of that waffle. What am I doing in 40mm? Well, I managed to go through a lot of boxes because we're all wargamers. We have boxes and boxes of stuff. I have got on the table some 40mm Perry's. Let me just reach one. Perry's border reavers in 40mm. So I don't know whether you can see that. Oh, it's a bit dark. Yeah, that it's bleaching out and the light's completely wrong, obviously, for showing you in this type of video. I might do some another day over my workbench. So same as say, we've got some of them on go. I've actually got some completed as well. Yeah, I don't know whether you can see it. Yeah, the light's bleaching it out. But yeah, I've got some of them on the go. I've got some Garrison men for them as well. So they're on the bench. But I went through and I thought, well, if I want to do a mass combat thing, because that's more skirmish orientated. If I want to do a mass combat thing, which I can start off with skirmish and build it up to armies, I was searching around, and I know I've got some somewhere, as all wargamers think. I'll buy them at the time. And these. Now these aren't what I would call the greatest figures. They're from Sash and Saber and are available in the UK by Old Glory that do most of the wargame shows. But yeah, they're the 40mm ones. So yeah, it's going to glare out. But what I'll do, this is a Saxon command figure, and then they call them Saxons or Vikings. To be fair, I think they're both same bodies, just with different head. But I've done that one. So I'll try and make a start on these this week. Give you a bit of an update later on. So there's them. I've got several of them to do. Once I've got them done, I'll probably order another pack. But yeah, so that's what I'll be doing over the coming weeks. I got the checkpoint. Sorry, I digress. I got the checkpoint miniatures. Excuse me. The Romans in 28mm. I started cleaning them up. Not that they need much cleaning. Get them based up ready for painting, so we can have a look at them when they're painted as well. They would say alright-ish castings. I don't write anything off really till I've painted them up. I go on how well they paint as well, which is always a bonus. So yeah, so I've got those to do to be the continuation of the 28mm Dragoons soon, when I can fit them in. I will keep you updated on that. That's something else I think people are finding interesting, even though I've only done a few bits on it. This week's just going to be total mayhem. We're having a little, so I don't know what I'll get done. I managed to get a little bit done, but by the time he's gone to bed, we're just burnt out. He is an absolute gem to have, but he's a, we're going to swear then, he is a whirlwind. I mean, his idea of getting stuff out and searching for something is tipping his old bag of building bricks over the floor, kicking them round to find out what he wants. And it's like, yeah, cheers kid, as you're trying to tiptoe through it all and treading on blocks and leaping through air because it blooming hurts. And he giggles his socks off, bless him. Yeah, he's a bit twisted. Yeah, but he's like my shadow when we've got him as well. He tends to come and sit on my knee or snuggles up to me with his drinks and things, which is lovely. Can't fault the little lad. Same say, he does play up a few times, but all in all, he's not a bad lad, to be fair. Comes and looks at Grandad's workbench, because that's in the living room, and knows not to touch, and he's learnt that one very, very quick. Always says, what doing, bless him. But I can't do it too long, because he just, he just needs attention, and I don't mind giving him attention, because he's so fun, so much fun. He cheers us up while he's here, so bless him. So yeah, that's a bit of a digression. But yeah, once again, everybody, thank you so much. Very appreciative of it. And to Von Ketteringham and Dwarven Moustache, thank you, friends, for putting it out there. Any of you on here, if you like, subscribe, and all that guff. Do let your mates know if you think the content is good on here. Please keep comments kind. I've had no bad ones at the moment. I'm open to comments, but if it gets personal, don't do it. So just be polite, nice, and that'll be fine by me. But yeah. So once again, folks, thanks for joining the grey-haired old git with a bit of an update, and I'll see you all hopefully during the week. Thank you.